Hi, today we have a little lamb. Just kidding. It's a little Maltipoo, which is a Maltese and toy poodle mix that's come in for a grooming. First off, we get her in the tub and get her tethered so she can't jump out. We start frothing her bluing shampoo, which is going to help highlight all of that pretty white coat that gets dingy looking when it's dirty. We start wetting her down, and then we start adding her blue shampoo. The frothing actually helps to get the coat a lot cleaner than just squeezing it out of the bottle. Once she's lathered, we finish with rinsing all the product out to ensure she has no itching or anything due to leftover shampoo or conditioner products in her coat. We then towel her dry, getting all the excess water off her coat to ensure that the drying process isn't very long. We spray her down with some quick drying spray that also will shorten the drying process. We add a little purple happy hoodie on her to cover her ears and make sure that the sound of the dryer isn't as scary for her. As you can see, she loves the drying process. Next, we bring her out to the salon. We spritzed her down with some conditioning spray to help get the knots out with the brushing. We have a Chris Christensen slicker brush that we're using to help remove all the little tiny knots. She comes every 6 weeks for grooming to ensure that she never gets matted. Next, we follow up with the Chris Christensen dematting brush, comb. This helps to check our work and make sure that we didn't miss any knots when we were brushing. Next, we're using a 1 snap-on comb on an Andis cordless clipper to trim down her coat to about 1/2 inch all over. 1/2 inch is what we found a great length for her, and it ensures that she never gets any matting in between her 6-week professional grooming. Next, we are shaving out her paw pads. Pets get hair that grows in between their paw pads, which can collect dirt or stones or any type of debris from going outside. So we trim those down nice and short, followed by a nice sanitary trim. And now we're trimming around her rear end, giving her some angulation. Angulation is what gives them shape in their rear. I'm using my Harsley blenders in a comb, just making my way through her coat, shaping her all up after the snap-on comb that we used. She's very great for her grooming. We began grooming her at about 12 weeks old, and she's now 1 year old. So frequent grooming is a great thing for your groomer and your dog. They establish a comfortable relationship with each other, filled with trust and appreciation. Next, we are trimming the little hairs that grow inside of their mouth. We like to keep that nice and short to keep the food and the water from collecting. I like to shave around their ear canals as well to help the air be able to go into the ear canal and dry out a lot of that moist wax. Now we're trimming her little visor so she can see, giving her a nice round shape, trimming all those long hairs around her eyes. Now we're giving her a muzzle trim, which is going to give her a cute expression, but also help to keep the beard short from dragging into her water bowl or food bowls. She's so comfortable with her groomer that she just lays right down on the table If you look close enough, she was actually closing her eyes. Now we're just giving her some final finishing touches. We're going to add some pretty purple bows to just give her a nice finishing touch. We do this with hemostats. We grab a little piece of hair and we slide them on in. And there she is, all pretty and clean. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.